Now, I did schedule a few meetings here on Zoom, and I'm going to do a new meeting. I'm going to do a practice meeting. So one thing I'm kind of discovering along the way, so I'll share that stuff with you. So I'm going to schedule a new meeting, and I'm going to call this MC 2010 Zoom Practice Get Together. And then say this is a chance for us to practice using Zoom. Join me if you are free at 1 p.m. Friday, March 20th. Okay, so I'm going to set the date and set the time. And then make sure that we're not going to meet for long. I don't want to scare them, so I'm going to say 30 minutes, right? And this is Central Time, so we need to make sure that the students know that based on where they are. Now, one of the things that the Zoom people, the Moodle people suggested is that we can leave our video on and turn theirs off in case we have problems with access and all that at the time. But you can always go, I am told, I haven't tried it yet, as you do the meeting, you can change this. There'll be a function where you can do that. And then this is automatically going to do both, and I think you want to, because that's going to allow them to call in by phone. And you don't need this thing here, and you don't need that. If you want to record the meeting automatically, I recommend that you do. It'll go in the cloud, and that way you can share that with students who couldn't be there. So I'm going to hit save. And then what happens is here is a URL invitation that you can send to your students where they basically, and I can click the link, copy the invitation, and I can put everything in here. So look, if they have to use a mobile device, a landline or anything, they can dial in. So they can be in, China or India or any place else and still be able to access this meeting, right? So I can copy the meeting invitation, and here's the link. That's the same link that is up here. So I'm going to copy that meeting invitation, and then I'm going to email that to my students. All right. So that's one more step along the way. Tomorrow I will have a practice meeting, and I'll let you know what happens.